So we kind of expressed this the other day when we went to Knott's, that this is a good time of the year to be a season pass ticket holder to most of these theme parks down in Southern California. Well, we're here at the studios today to prove that that's not just true at the farm, but that's true pretty much everywhere. But don't just take my word for it.
But you don't have to take my word for it.
Come with me to find out for yourself. We're gonna go ahead and start where the big news is this week, and that is with the little construction zone here that's been blocked off in the back end of the Woody Woodpecker parking lot. A lot of wood being painted. Not really sure what it's for yet. We haven't figured that out, but there's a lot of it. My guess is it's all gonna go up over all these shops that are closing around CityWalk. They're gonna go ahead and barricade them all up and change them to something, whatever it is. But we can go take a look now and see if we can find any clues.
Let's split up and search for this ape man who eats hamburgers.
We knew that this place was shut down last week, but now they've got these big blue walls over it, so they're not gonna waste any time. They're gonna get this show on the road here. They're gonna get these old attractions taken down and start making way for something new. What that is, we have yet to find out, but I'm sure we'll find out soon. It's kind of weird walking down the CityWalk right now because along with the exodus of iFly, there is also a lot of other things that have been leaving kind of as the year has started. I know last year we saw the Crepe Cafe leaving, and there's rumors of now Sparky's, Buca de Beppo, and Ben & Jerry's that are going to be going away too. This week we saw the latest that were scheduled to be on the chopping block, and that was Popcornopolis. Popcornopolis is now gone, so I guess now it's just a matter of what do we see stick around from week to week, huh? Let's go in the park and see what else we can find. It's weird getting here so late because they move, I didn't realize that they move all of the security gates up here. They don't have them at the back anymore, I guess for low crowds, because there's not a lot of people here. It's like 4 o'clock in the afternoon right now, so. But still Christmas time at the entrance.
So that's good.
Do I detect a note of sarcasm?
Are you kidding me? This baby is off the charts.
Kind of seems like they have their priorities maybe mixed up with CityWalk and the park itself, because it's about halfway through January now, and they still have all the Christmas decorations up in the entryway here, which is not like them. Last year, they were getting ready for Lunar New Year, like real fast. Like they had all this already done over here at Hollywood and Dine. It was strange, but they're taking their sweet time with taking their Christmas stuff down. Maybe they just don't want the holidays to end. I don't know. It's actually very chill here in this land today. It's been a long time since I've seen it like this. I'm not trying to get used to it though, because I know what happens when I get used to it.
It's a trap!
I think all the attention got diverted over here to the Paris metro area. Paris Street, Paris Boulevard, Paris Lane. Call it what you want.
It's Paris, baby.
All right, but before I start the update on the Piste de Resistance here at the park, get out of here with that view, huh? Get out of here.
That's right, keep moving! Except you stay.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, we are finally starting to see what this roller coaster is all about. As the looks like the first little inversion's gone up. That looks insane. It looks like it's going over a brake run there where that catwalk initially was built. So now we've got this thing looping around under and over the top of it, and then cutting back and going the other way, which looks like it may be leading to possibly that loop over and under the escalators there. It's just, words cannot express how excited everybody is for this ride, me included. There's still a lot more to be done down here too, but I don't think we'll be seeing any of the footers yet for a little bit, because it looks like they're still kind of they just finished digging the holes. They're going to be placing them in pretty soon. But man, like when that track rolls out too, it's just going to be an overnight thing, just like everything else has been. But this has been crazy to see. There's more brickwork going up over the show building. They've got the tarp pulled out all the way at the bottom. Now they're starting to work the brick down at the bottom. It looks like they're just going to meet in the middle, maybe. Start working their way up from the bottom, down from the top, meet down there. But this is absolutely unreal how fast they're coming along with this. Get some, everybody else. This song actually reminds me, I got something I got to do while I'm here.
I gotta do something.
While I'm on my way, I guess I'll cut through Springfield and see what's happening over here. Not too bad. Looks like a lot of people are heading out. We got a ways to go till the park closes, people. There's still plenty to do here. Come on, everybody head back downstairs with me. Let's do the Mummy and Jurassic Park. Come on, to the lower lot.
Want y'all to trust me? Follow me out there.
Let's go.
So while going down the escalators, I took a quick look at where Chainsaw Massacre was last year, and I noticed that everything got taken down, but now they've got new pallets of wood out there. So something for FanFest, maybe they're using those back stages where the weekend was. Maybe they're gonna use that soundstage for something nice this year for FanFest.
Got a compelling protagonist? Yeah, got a obstacle for him to overcome? Yeah?
The old Hillside Mystery Project. I don't know. I was thinking about this, and since they like cut down all the trees and put all these little markers up and got all that figured out, they haven't really done much. So I was thinking, like, what if this is just a big nothing burger over here? What if they really are just reinforcing this hill to make sure that it doesn't collapse under the weight of Fast and Furious? I don't know, just a thought. Maybe this isn't going to be where the tram gets relocated, and we're not going to get a whole new land where the old tram loading bay is. What if it's just all wishful thinking, people?
Now sleep on that.
Boy, that escalated quickly.
The last time we came here, we visited Isla Sorda, and the Indominus was behind curtains. So let's see if a couple weeks later they got that Indominus up and working again, because I don't sleep well at night knowing that that Indominus is not out terrorizing people. And the only way I'll know for sure is if I go up and find out for myself.
I'll do it myself.
So let's go ride Jurassic Park. Wasting no time getting everybody wet. I like it. Oh, looks like they got the water effects going. Oh God! It's everybody's favorite baby. Tail still works, that's good. So far, so good. Oh, some of the crazy dinosaurs out. Hero Sphere.
Please
It's fine, it's still back there, it's fine. It's still technically behind a wall, we're fine. Oh, he turned all the lights off.
Oh no, you're gonna take his face off? Like in Face Off?
Like in that movie Lights Off. Oh, things just got real. Real.
Okay, fine. Go ahead and scream. And then when that tricycloplot attacks you, don't come crying to me.
Blue, we need your help, Blue. Yes. Oh, no! You use a little help from a friend. Oh, a floating friend! Mission accomplished. I can gladly report that the dinosaurs all work up in there. Once again, cementing that this is, in fact,
My favorite ride.
in this entire park. Really not much else happening down on the lower lot except for Megatron eating people alive again. But I want to show you guys something that I haven't seen in this corner of the park since rainy season last year. Super Nintendo World. Kind of a barren wasteland today. I'm eating crow from all the times I said that this land is never empty. But I haven't seen it this empty since we closed the park down last March when it was like cold and rainy. But this is kind of a nice time to come. Middle of the week, off season, hour before the park closes. I think I found the sweet spot. And I'm gonna continue on my tour of justifying using my express passes after 3 p.m. with using it here, because why not? Last time I rode this ride was in March of last year when it was empty back here. And we got stuck on it and had to be evacuated off halfway through. So let's see what happens this year. New year, new luck. And I really forgot how in-depth the detail of this ride queue is. They actually did a really good job, especially expecting long lines. There's only one spot, like one real dead zone in this line right before you enter the castle itself. But the rest of it is actually pretty impressive, man. It's pretty cool. And by that I mean I'm just gonna walk to the queue to the exit and not ride it, because it's an absolute dumpster fire. And there's still, when you pick up your goggles, there's no like order or anything. Everybody just kind of crowds together, and there's no way of getting down those stairs without people getting tense, and the loading is super slow, and it's just not a fun experience no matter how small the line is for some reason. So I think that's going to do it for my Mario Kart experiment. I'm going to move on to the better parts of the park now to try to get my blood pressure down. All right, much better. This is much more my jam. This is weird. I don't know whether to feel warm and jolly or upset that these are still up, especially since they got all this cool Back to the Future merch out now. They are Back to the Futured out, along with some Fast and Furious stuff on this wall. No more Grinchmas in here. Only the classics. Kind of how it should be at this time of year. Low key though, cannot wait for FanFest in a couple months. Pretty excited about all that. Tickets need to go on sale.
Stat.
Also forgot to mention this last week, but they got a whole bunch of Saturday Night Live 50th anniversary stuff out in the front here now. And when I say a bunch of stuff, I mean just like one little stand, but these pillars are pretty nice. You don't see that kind of stuff very often. You don't really see it throughout the year at all, but there you go. Little SNL merch. There you go. So there you have it. Pretty pretty empty park these days, at least for the next couple months. Still a little weird seeing all the Christmas stuff up, but I, for one, am ready for FanFest to come to town and show us how to really do these after-hours events. Well, that's gonna do it for me this week. So until we see you up on the mountain, here at the studios, or out at the farm, we'll catch y'all on that flippity flop.